are volcanoes formed? They are formed when magma rises from the crater and erupts as lava forms layers and layers. Another way is when a plate moves slowly across a hotspot. A succession of volcanoes or volcanic islands can form. An island arc volcano occurs when plates descend or subduncts under another plate. Function allows water from the subducting plate to be driven upward off the subducting plate and into the mantle wedge towards the melting point of the mantle, and it melts to form magma. This magma will rise and leak into the crust, forming a volcano. This process can create a chain of volcanic islands.
Examples of active and inactive volcanoes. Inactive or dormant volcanoes are volcanoes that haven't erupted but are expected to erupt once again. Examples of these volcanoes are active volcanoes naman are volcanoes that erupted over the span of 2,000 years. And the examples of these volcanoes are
why is the Mayon volcano active and why should we prepare for it as Bicolanos? Mayon volcano is an active volcano because there has been a record of continuous seismic activities for the past few years. As Bicolanos, it is important to be prepared for possible eruption because the explosion of Mayon volcano can cause great danger to the whole region. Volcanoes don't just limit themselves to a certain area to affect because it is about how strong the eruption is. Having said this, we have to be prepared for this calamity in order to protect ourselves from the damages this may cause and to be able to lessen the effects it may bring to the Bicol region.
What to do before a volcanic eruption?
Always remember to be prepared. Bring life-saving devices in case of emergency, like your phones and wallets. If you are warned because an eruption is near, evacuate immediately. Prioritize the safety of ourselves and others. Wait for news updates. Let your family and friends know that you are safe. Wait for the area to be declared
What are the
clear to
do's
re-enter.
during a volcanic eruption?
Stay inside, if possible, with windows and indoors closed. Make sure to have water, ready-to-eat meals, and stored clothes. Make sure to turn off all fans, heating, and air conditioning systems.
What to do after the volcanic eruption? First, use a mask or damp cloth and eye protection when cleaning up. If you have to go outside, use protective gear such as masks and goggles and keep as much of your skin covered as possible. If your property is damaged, take notes and photographs for insurance purposes. Look and report for utility lines, broken utility lines. Keep animals indoors. Wash away ash on their paws and skin to keep them from ingesting the ash and provide clean drinking water. Stay indoors and away from volcanic ashfall areas as much as possible. Listen to your local radio stations or news updates and follow instructions. Make sure everyone is safe. Listen to authorities for instructions on leaving the area when ashfall lasts more than a few hours. So, what are the don'ts in a volcanic eruption? We should avoid driving in heavy ashfall as it can clog your engines. Do not drink water if your water supply is mixed with ash. Stay indoors and away from the ashfall as much as possible. We should wear masks when cleaning to avoid inhaling toxic chemicals and ash that is spit out by the volcano. We should scrape accumulated ash on rooftops to avoid the roof from collapsing after the eruption. Keep pets like dogs or cats indoors. Wash them and give them clean water for them to drink. Lastly, we should always listen to our local radio station for advice and instructions.